Okay, let's get to our top story tonight. We're learning more tonight about last night's town hall meeting that happened in Bartlett ISD after a second case of alleged misconduct between staff and students. The meeting was a chance for parents to voice their concerns less than 2 months after a similar incident rocked the community there.
6 News reporter Juliana Jackson was there and has more on what turned out to be a heated event. Juliana?
Yeah, while I was there last night, all media was asked to stay off school grounds for the public meeting. Some parents reached out to 6 News and said the cafeteria at Bartlett ISD was packed with concerned families and community members, all demanding answers about recent allegations of improper relationships between staff and students. These allegations join a growing list of similar incidents across Central Texas. Parents filled Bartlett ISD were seeking answers about the second alleged improper relationship between a staff member and student in just 2 months. While media was asked to stay off school grounds, 6 News spoke to one person who was part of this emotional meeting.
There was a demand from the parents for transparency and for answers in the form of a town hall, and then we had an administration that took up that challenge. There was a lot of courageous conversations.
Rose Luna, a Bartlett native who now leads the Texas Association Against Sexual Assault, watched as the district's parents voiced their concerns over 4 hours.
It's really important to ensure that, one, there is transparency when there's an incident such as what's happened there. I think there is, there's the integrity of the investigation that, of course, needs to be, up front and center. But there's also parental notification.
In a letter released before the meeting, the district shared their commitment to safety, pointing to extensive background checks on all employees. But for many, that's not enough.
Don't say anything that allows the rumor mill to kind of lead the narrative. So that's one thing that we would suggest, not only for Bartlett, but for any other school district.
One parent I spoke to who wanted to remain anonymous says the meeting did answer some of the growing concerns and the district addressed possible solutions. The parent added that school leaders took accountability and committed to working with both staff and the community to implement new practices.
The parents, I think, are going to demand it. I applaud the parents in Bartlett for kind of being there, being the watchdogs.
Bartlett ISD's administrators have declined our request for interviews, but we will stay on top of this one here on KCN.
Juliana, thank you so much.